All right, everybody, we are here for Monday Night Raw. We are 40 days away from WrestleMania 42. We are already at 42, man. That's insane. It feels like WrestleMania 40 was just 6 months ago, but it was nearly 2 years ago, guys. We are getting ready for Monday Night Raw. We have a number one contenders gauntlet match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. We will also hear, oh no, we won't hear, but when do we ever hear from him? But Obafemi will go against Rusev, and we have other things to go over for this show, guys. But I am Fyro. Mitch is not going to be here today, but we are with Michigan Mike, man. How's it going tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Looks like it should be a pretty decent show. I know the road to WrestleMania started off a bit weird at the Royal Rumble. We didn't have clear directions, but now we are, after Elimination Chamber, and some things are starting to form, and we'll see how things heat up.
There we go, guys. Well, we have some more stuff from Seth Rollins. Paul Heyman last week was attacked by Seth Rollins with a curb stomp and a chair shot. Wesley, how's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. We're going to hear from the Vision, I'm sure. We're going to hear from Logan and Austin. What were you saying there, Mike?
I was saying, I will say that kind of talking about the Vision as we move forward to tonight. I started thinking this week, what is the direction for Seth Rollins if he's cleared for WrestleMania? Because it feels like they were going for Braun Breaker and Seth before he got hurt, and now it looks like they're left with just Logan Paul, which we've seen before. So what are your thoughts on that for the direction of this feud for Mania?
I think it's going to be some kind of. I don't know, because there's a deal. We've already seen Austin Theory and Seth Rollins so many times. We've already seen Logan Paul and Seth Rollins at a WrestleMania before. But
3 years
I
ago,
mean, yeah, but I mean, guys, like, I wouldn't mind an Austin Theory Seth Rollins WrestleMania match. I really wouldn't. It wouldn't feel like some filler, because truly, who started this masked man stuff was Austin Theory. Who started the curb stomp was Austin Theory. So it's hard to say that this would be a bad match at all, but it's not something that would be, big on the card. Losing Braun Breaker, losing Bronson Reed is massive. I think Braun Breaker probably was the idea for WrestleMania when it comes to Seth Rollins. I don't know if he's able to come back in time. Usually a hernia, I believe it was a hernia, right? Or a
hernia's a few months at least. I'd be very, very surprised if he could come back before Mania.
He's going to pull that Triple H deal, huh?
Very surprised with a hernia. I mean, without making any further damage.
It's insane because let's be real. People have been doing the same thing, using a table, flipping a table, all that for years. What was this table that was so different for Braun Breaker, unless he was just doing way too much to his body? Because let's be real. I mean, at this point, he was really, as a heel, he was holding down Raw. And now you lose that big time heel that you've built so many months for. All right, Adam Pearce is going on.
I was about to say Adam Pearce is addressing it right out the gate, so we're right into it.
There we go.
Love Adam Pearce as an authority figure, by the way. He's excellent.
Oh yeah. He reminds me of Masked Man. We've had these multiple masked men hired by Seth Rollins. And now they're all coming from. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. This is a Daniel Bryan moment right here. So many different masked men are out here right now. And Seth Rollins might be the guy on the table he just got off.
I feel like he is, yeah. I heard that these are guys from his school.
Seth Rollins has a school?
Yeah. House of Black in Iowa.
No, I didn't know that. Very nice. Why are they all? Oh God, they're trying to do a mixed match. That's funny. Oh, there's one in the ring.
Okay. And now we're gonna see now we've crossed into goofy territory.
Yep.
A little bit.
And Seth Rollins is the masked man. I don't think we needed that.
No.
That
That whole Monty Python bit they had going on there.
was cringe.
It was like when Sting took off the Sting mask and it's Sting,
Yeah.
which is always one of my favorite bits.
Chad, what's up,
I
my
love
man?
when Sting with the full makeup would wear a Sting mask. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, getting Kenneth Walker. I put it all over my Instagram page. If you guys saw that, very good deal right there. Getting Kenneth Walker the third. That is going to be massive help, especially coming from Seattle. He is going to be in a great position with Kansas City.
He's not much of a pass catcher though, so you're still gonna need someone to do that.
He's developing into it. He did really well in the Super Bowl with that.
Sure. I just not a history of it. And
Right.
no, he's a real nice piece, real nice player. He was great
Oh,
at
yeah.
Michigan State. I've always admired his game. Unbelievable player. We'll be interested. It's definitely an upgrade for them. I mean, I like Pacheco fine, but he couldn't stay healthy the last 2 years. So,
And that's the thing. Like Pacheco is the same type of player too. That's the other deal. Is we have Pacheco who is a power runner, just like Kenneth Walker is. I think being a power runner is a really good deal for Kansas City. If we can get to that first round marker, that's all we need for Mahomes to throw a quick check down to Kelsey, because Kelsey's back as well.
I wouldn't say Kenneth Walker is a power guy per se. I would say that because he's more of a make you miss guy. Because Zach Charbonnet was more of their early, their big the power back. He was more their guy. Walker is in between the tackles for sure, but he's not necessarily a guy that's going to break tackles. He's a guy that's going to make you miss because he's still very agile. Like, so I don't know if I call him a power guy, but he's definitely a guy you give on first and second down, and he's developing into that third down guy.
I think you got cut off on that last one, but I think I get what you're saying. And I mean, imagine that though, if Kansas City can keep Pacheco, and you can keep Kenneth Walker as well. I guess you can say he's an elusive back. That would be great having an elusive back and a power back on the same field.
And then you can use Pacheco as Zach Charbonnet. Like that's all you do.
Yep. Now the vision is out here, guys. Logan Paul, Austin Theory. What if we have a 2-1? That would be interesting, or like a Randy Orton situation with Legacy.
I was thinking to myself, I was thinking when we were talking about it, a tag match would make sense, except I don't know if an obvious partner for Seth Rollins at all. It'd have to be a special thing, and I don't even know what they would do at this point. So, that's what I'm saying. They're in a tricky position because they got two members of the stable left with one guy feuding with them. So,
I gotta actually look this one up, guys. If Aaron Rodgers is coming back, y'all got Michael Pittman Jr. and Rico. Rico for me, I did the fantasy team. That guy got me a lot of points last year. That guy got me a lot of points. So I think that would be a great deal. And they're doing it again. That's probably why they did it, was for this moment right here with the vision. And so who is the real Seth Rollins? We could never know. Mind games coming from the new king of mind games has been for the last 10 years now, being Seth Rollins. And here comes LA Knight, the very man driving Paul Heyman out of here, out of the arena.
If you need LA Knight to do something, this is a tag match. LA Knight and Seth Rollins. I mean, you could do it because LA Knight's been going back and forth with the Vision for a minute, so you could easily justify this. Where, hey, we don't have to like each other, but let's do the greater good here because Logan Paul sucks.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all you need, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I know Mitch is saying that LA Knight is his pick for Brock Lesnar's Open Challenge, but I don't agree with that at all. I think the Open Challenge. He also thinks maybe Seth Rollins, as here comes overrated Jey Uso. I don't call him main event Jey Uso.
Or Obafemi could be that Open Challenge. And
that's what we were wondering.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you don't even have to have a definitive finish there. You don't have. You can do a DQ. You could reasonably just go. These two big motherfuckers are beating the shit out of each other. Double DQ. You don't have to. I mean, it would get booed, but we could still see the moment of Oba, answering the call, and then you have a match for down the line for Lesnar to maybe retire.
Absolutely, guys, and I mean, We did see Omos versus Brock. Of course, Brock kind of buried Omos a little bit.
which was fine. Which was
Um,
fine with me at the time.
at the time, yeah, no, me too. But like now, it's just like, oh damn, this dude's been developing.
They just didn't do anything with him after. Like, he just kind of disappeared. And I didn't mind Omos. I just because I understand the need for a great Khali character. I understand the need for a giant. But and then you still got Jey Uso involved as well. So I mean, maybe we have 4-on-4, but I just don't who teams with the fucking Vision. It could have worked if we had Braun and Bronson.
That is a good point, guys. And of course, this could even be a WrestleMania match right here if the Vision go for the tag titles.
That's right.
That would be interesting on its own. Of course, they're now running it back, which is just the stupidest thing ever. I mean, it's fun in person, but now when you're watching it, it's just annoying. Like, it's fun in person. I will say this. I was a big Jey Uso Yeet hater, and I actually did it at Raw in 2024. That was before he fought Damian Priest.
I was at that show. That was the show that got me to want to wrestle.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
I've told that story.
My brain don't remember things very well sometimes.
Oh, no. So I went to that Raw. That was the draft because I lived in Oklahoma at the time. Yep. And I said, oh, cool. The WWE draft's going to be in KC. Well, I'll go up there and then go visit my wife. And then I had such a good time at that show. And it was an electric crowd. It was a very hot crowd.
Yes,
that night.
100%. Yes.
And Gunther and Xavier Woods had a really nice 15-minute match. You remember that? Yeah.
Nice.
It was a very good match.
Beautiful.
Very good match.
Beautiful. Yes.
I got to watch Gunther wrestle in person. It was awesome. And
we got CM Punk 3 times, dog.
We got CM Punk a couple times. I hadn't seen him in person since I went to a house show in Wichita in 2011. I saw him in 2011. I saw him as champion in Wichita. Yeah, when he was his year-long reign. Yeah. Oh no, not 2011. 2012. He had just turned heel. Yep. He had just turned heel, and he was in the middle of his year-long run. And yeah, that's where last time I saw him. Then he eventually went off. And then actually, the first house show after he walked out was in Wichita as well.
Back in his days of having a staph infection.
When he walked out in 2014,
yeah,
we had tickets for that house show that same week, and then they had to announce he wasn't going to be there. So,
damn!
So we got Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt in a cage instead.
Oh, is that when he went against the Wyatt family? Is that when he?
It was around that time, yeah.
Around that time, okay.
They were starting to do Punk and the Authority.
Yep, that's true because they wanted to do
Triple H.
Yep, they wanted the Triple H, but they also wanted to do Kane at one point, and then he was like, "Fuck that," and then he was going. I was like, "Okay, fine, Triple H," and then fuck that.
he was just done, dude. I think. Yeah, he told the story before.
I mean,
it was a lot of things leading up to it. Leading up to it.
You had the staph infection. You had the fact that Ryback was hurting him every week. You had the fact that you had all of those people that were trying to tell him to do certain things that just wasn't Punk's style and that wasn't going over. Punk knows the business. And I think that's where people back in 2011, 2012 didn't understand is I try to tell people this all the time. And he even, I mean, he's said this before, but 2006 CM Punk could have main evented WrestleMania against John Cena. He was that over in ECW. He was that over in WWE because he had that independent. I know what you're going to say. I know it was too soon. But even if you had him in 2008, 2009, he easily could have at least been either the second to main event or the main event of WrestleMania. No problem. Because he was that over.
I think after the summer of 2009, he could have. I think the Straight Edge Society, if they had carried it a little better, he could have main evented it with that character in 2010.
2010, I think even 2011 would have been an interesting one or I guess 2010 had to have been. Like, I would think.
And also 2010 and 2011, I believe, 2009, 2010 were Undertaker, Shawn. So he wasn't going to main event over those.
Right.
Especially not the retirement
2010.
Match.
That was 2010.
He wasn't going to retire. He was not going to main. Nobody else was main event other than that match. So
not Shawn's retirement, no.
Yeah, no, just in general, the rematch with the greatest WrestleMania match ever. Like, it was a big, like, I remember being hyped for that fucking match.
I'll drink to that, brother.
I was hyped for Shawn Taker too, even though I knew Shawn was going to lose. Even though I knew, you knew they were doing this for a reason. But even though I gotta say, when it comes to chemistry, I don't think anybody had it better than Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
Not at all. And that's the thing. Like they hated
It's
each other
Flair
in real life
Steamboat.
too.
It's that
Yeah.
kind of thing where every time they touch, it's magic. And they're friends now, but they hated each other at the time, which is crazy.
Right. And like, well, they didn't hate each other in 2009, 2010. It was more in the
97 they did
90s.
when they
But like,
first worked. Yeah,
that's the thing though, is that's why Undertaker dealt with him for so much, because he straight up said like he might be, as there's an interview with the Usos right here, he might be a piece of shit, but we go fucking crazy in that ring. Like that's insane. But you also have that big dog versus, like, you have that David versus Goliath. Sometimes that works. You have that giant versus the cruiser. Well, not like, but you know, cruiser.
light heavyweight. I'd call Sean.
Yes,
Light
there
heavyweight.
you go.
Yeah, he's a light
Yeah.
heavyweight. Yeah.
In
Punk, I put in the
SmackDown
same
vs.
category.
Raw 2007 terms, though.
Right. CM Punk, same category, light heavyweight. Daniel Bryan's a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's where we get down to the
Dude. If you remember those matches in 2012, holy shit, Daniel Bryan and CM Punk could have main evented WrestleMania 30.
Absolutely. 30.
That would have been fun. That was when
for sure.
That's when
sure.
Bryan would have, because they had that heel run going for so long, and then they had Paul turn his back against Punk. I feel like
the first time.
I've actually done right. I feel like if I've done this mock before, like if they would have kept Punk heel, and it would have worked, we could have easily, or even if they had Punk face for a little bit and had him tag with Bryan and all that, heel Daniel Bryan. I mean, sorry, face Daniel Bryan, who was over as hot as shit. Okay, he was more over than John Cena. You have heel Punk, who's
selling more merch than
John
him.
Cena.
Yeah,
Absolutely. That would have been a hell of a WrestleMania 30 main event if Vince would have pitched that. That would have been an independent wrestling fan's dream right there. That would have been epic. Give Punk some time off. Don't overwork the man. Don't give him a fucking staph infection because of some shit he's got on his body. And then you have a good CM Punk who faces the Wyatt family, who faces Alberto Del Rio and all that, who faces Curtis Axel, Brock Lesnar. And then you turn heel at the Rumble or somewhere around that time. Give us another heel Punk for Mania. Have him be champion.
Punk only turned heel. Punk only turned heel because they wanted a heel for Rock, because they knew Rock was facing somebody at Rumble. So they said Rock wanted to face a heel. So that's the only reason Punk turned heel, because he was selling the most merch at the time.
Well, and they wanted to get Cena versus Rock too, and they wanted something, which is why they put the title on. I think it's the same deal as Undertaker Shawn, though. They have such good chemistry and such a good story going on in real life and outside of things that you did not need Rock versus Cena for the title. Straight up, you didn't.
No, I agree with that. I think the second Rock Cena was a mistake.
Yes,
I think it was at the time, and in retrospect, it is.
It's the same thing as Undertaker Shawn.
Mm-hmm.
The first match is not going to be worse than the second. The second match is not going to be better than the first. I will say this: WrestleMania 28 with The Rock and Cena was one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history. Bottom fucking line. That is on my Mount Rushmore. I believe it's on my Mount Rushmore for WrestleMania main event.
It's good. It's just in terms of size of the match, for sure. Like in terms of just the marquee, in terms of actual match, I don't know if I'd go that far, but the crowd was absolutely hot for it. They were in Miami.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was a good.
They loved Rock.
WrestleMania 28, underrated. Very good WrestleMania.
I agree with that 100%. Yeah. 26 and 28 were so freaking good, dude. Like 28, the problem is the filler. Like you had that Team Johnny versus Team Teddy. You had the women's matches, which weren't really any good because there was no story. And
you had a Kane Randy Orton match that was definitely these guys have nothing to do, so let's throw them together.
And the story was fine, but like the match wasn't as like if Randy is going to torture Paul Bearer, I kind of need Kane to go with what he was doing to Cena. Mm-hmm. I need Kane, other than just doing a chokeslam from the top. I need a match that isn't just another match on a Monday Night Raw.
That's kind of what it felt
That's
like,
how
didn't it?
exactly, yes. And it felt like a Monday Night Raw match. Of course, these days you see a lot of wacky shit on Raw. So I guess like basically every match, everyone tries to be a WrestleMania match on Raw. Nothing is ever simple anymore with these guys.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, have shit be simple. Now the ticket prices, doesn't account for being simple, but don't give me a fucking moonsault off the damn ladder at a goddamn SmackDown like we had 2 years ago.
Right.
But also give the fans something to go home and be like, hey, I'm gonna come back when Backlash is in Kansas City, or I'm gonna go back when, well, it was in St. Louis, but 2 years ago. But that was my idea, was like, oh wait,
Oh,
no, that was
last year.
last year. But
Yeah, I went to that show. I went to Backlash in St. Louis.
I wanted
So.
to, dude.
It was good. It's a good
If I
show.
wasn't working at a car wash, I would have. If
It
I
was
was
a good
working
show.
at a place that paid me, I would have.
It was definitely booked like a B show because I really had Cena and Orton at the top, and then the rest of the match was, not the biggest of names, but some good ones. Like the opener was the Fatal 4-Way, Drew and LA Knight and Jacob Fatu, and Lyra Valkyria and Becky had a banger. Speaking of Lyra, we got Lyra and IEO going to start off our eliminator, and I want to bring up a really
good one.
I want to bring up Lyra because we talked about Backlash last year, and we're talking about Lyra. Really, since that feud with Becky, has just done absolutely nothing. And I don't like that because I think Lyra's fantastic. And, and that night, she impressed the hell out of me, man. What a great, it was. I don't know how it came off on TV, but I really enjoyed it in person.
What was last night?
No, the Lyra Valkyria Becky Lynch match
at
Backlash last year. The one that Lyra won. Like, it was good. Like,
gotcha. I thought you said last night.
Oh, no, not last. No. But ever since that feud, I think they've kind of put the blame on Lyra for whatever they didn't like. And I don't, I think she's in that rough spot right now where there's really nothing for her.
Sure. Well, and I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little bit biased because Mitch knows this more than anybody. I have a crush on Lyra Valkyria.
But I mean, there's not a lot of women. I mean, EO, for example. EO can, we can live in a cottage in France for the rest of my life and I'd be happy.
Shit. Why also I'm into the Irish baddies, but
nothing wrong with that.
I
get it. I had a redhead face. I get it.
There you go. I am a redhead, so there you go. Right, but no, I love Lyra as a talent though. Like I can see her as a talent. Like she has so much to offer for talent for when it comes to matches, when it comes to, like, she was the first ever Intercontinental Champion. I thought that was the greatest move ever. Move. Yes, that was a great move.
She lost in the finals with King of the Ring, and then she won that. I liked that for her because she looked good in the Nia Jax match, where she looked like she could put up with a fight, and then she wins the Intercontinental. So they were giving her the push. It just feels like they blamed her for something in that Becky. I know her. Listen, she's not a good promo. She's not a great promo, but you can coach her up on that. Like, it's not impossible, Well,
not just that, but I feel like Becky on herself, it's not fair to put her with somebody who's had 10 years of WWE mic experience against people like Charlotte Flair, against people like Sasha Banks.
You got to protect them. Yeah, you got to protect them on the mic just as much as you protect them in the ring. So you can't, like, for example, you don't put Austin Theory in the ring with John fucking Cena. Like, stuff like that. I mean, you saw how that went. He ripped him to shreds. And he looked terrible. And you can't do that. You got to protect him. You can't put him in the ring with a guy who's going to shred him. They did it. And it happened to Roman. Yep. Roman learned from it. Roman was like, he got better from that experience. So we'll see what happens. And Austin Theory, I think, is getting better. He's just not there yet.
He's got a better music. He's got a better character. But the problem is he's not established still. And I feel like having that resurrection character is actually kind of screwing him over a little bit. You don't change a character that's been working as a good heel because SmackDown screwed him over. Let's be real. SmackDown currently, I love that we have this. Let me get a better headroom here. The fact that SmackDown itself, is, and this is a fun tag team, but the problem is it's just fun. There's no reason behind it. Damian Priest and R-Truth. It's a really weird tag team. It's really weird. That tells me that you have nothing. And we already saw it with Unreal. Triple H doesn't know how to book for shit, okay? We already saw that with Unreal. Triple H just doesn't know how to fucking book the main talent whatsoever. Because he has the mid-card. Do what?
He struggles with the mid-card.
Correct. And that's the thing. Like, when R-Truth is over as fuck and you don't know how to use that, when you have WWE legends telling you like, what the fuck are we doing here? That's a problem. When you have when you have the when you have Damian Priest, who's a former world champion, and yet you can't even have him win a mid card title, you can't even have him be a serious competitor.
But
That's a fucking problem.
here's what I'll say though. I think the Priest or Truth tag team has potential because
Yeah,
Damian Priest plays a straight man very well. And I learned, is in like, because he did it with Truth during the whole thing where he was trying to join Judgment Day. All those bits were great because Priest was selling it. So if they continue on down that path, they have potential to get over to the point where Priest can then turn on him and bang, we're back to Priest being a good heel. I like Damian Priest kind of won me over with his world title run. I know it wasn't spectacular, but I felt like he carried it okay. I wasn't sold on it when he won the belt, and then he won me over, and I like him a lot now. But I mean, I don't think the 6-month feud with Aleister Black did him any favors. But I like the tag team. I like it. I understand it's a throw together, but it has potential because of the comedy factor. So.
yeah, no, and I like what they're doing because it's bringing back old history. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
The problem is how sudden it is, and knowing
Yeah.
that SmackDown has just not had anybody like where's this motor machine? Where's the motor machine guns? Right, this motors. Oh my god, the motor machine.
Motor
What?
City
Oh my god.
Machine Guns, brother.
Thank you. I don't know why that's always
Chris
been a tongue
Sabin
twister
and
for
Alex
me.
Shelley are two of the best wrestlers I've seen in flesh.
Where the fuck are they?
They used to be at TNA all the time. I loved watching them. They were
Me
great.
too,
Good,
dude.
nice
Their
guys
match
too.
with Dudley's, their match with Dudley's, bro. Back in I think it was like 07 or something like that.
Yep.
Fucking classic.
Two Detroit guys.
Classic.
I have to have their back. And on that note, another Detroit guy. I'm not sure you know this. Danhausen.
Yeah, I
Danhausen's a
love
Detroit guy as
Danhausen.
well.
I hate that he's getting the hate that he does because that's actually a fun one.
I have to support my Detroit wrestlers. Kevin Nash, Eric Bischoff, all of them. Yeah.
Oh, was Eric Bischoff from Motor
He's from
City?
the area. He's from the area.
Oh, very cool. That makes sense why he has a very hyper a very hyper personality. I'll say
I didn't
that.
know. It helped me when I learned that. I was like, oh, he's a Michigan guy? Okay, fine.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's funny because like you can see guys like Randy Orton, you can see guys like Baron Corbin, and you can just tell. You can just fucking tell. Like I knew Baron Corbin was at least around here, and he apparently is from Kansas City. But I knew I had a feeling just from the demeanor alone. And then he started like when the first AFC title game against the Patriots for Kansas City, he put a lot of social media stuff on that, and I was like, that makes perfect sense now. There we go.
Lyra and Io are still rolling here. Now Lyra with the pickup.
Yeah, we kind of got lost in this match, guys.
Oh, no, you're
but there it
absolutely
is.
right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and
Woo!
Nice roll up. Ooh. I feel like Io's going to move on because, again, I don't think they're in love with Lyra anymore. But we'll see.
That sucks, man. I mean, Io, here's the problem. Either one can win this matchup. That's the deal. I feel like it will be Io because she does have more credentials. There's the moonsault. Let's see about it if she does get it. And she will continue, as we just said.
That's a bummer, man.
That's sad. Yeah.
Like I said, Lyra being the first one out sucks, but that's fine. I knew when I saw the matchup that she was.
I feel like her stuff with Bailey isn't working either.
They're pushing
Raquel.
Raquel has been being pushed like a monster. Like Elimination Chamber, she was like the fucking Brock Lesnar of the match.
Right.
And so I mean, I think she's about to just smoke Io. Watch. Oh no, Io's gonna fight for a little bit.
No, I think Io's gonna win. I'm gonna actually go with Io on this one again. I think they're pushing. Going to. Well,
they
might
pushing. Surprise me.
They are pushing, but at the same time, I feel like they keep doing this thing with her, kind of like a Big Show. And I say that with all due respect. Sure. It's kind of like Big Show, right? Where like Big Show's this big monster that's going to destroy everybody, but then instantly lose at the end. It's just always been that way, especially against guys like Cena, against guys like Ray, Brock, against guys like who's another big feud he had, like. I gotta think about this. He's had a lot of different feuds, but he's never had the same. Like he's never had a different person. It's always been Cena. It's always been Taker, Kane, stuff like that. But he's always had where he just can't beat the little dudes, and it's really weird. But it's the same thing as Raquel. She can beat somebody to hell. But, it's just, it feels like Raquel is just that fucking close every time. That close. I love Raquel Rodriguez as a talent, though. She is a very great wrestler, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still sharing out the stream here. Got some new friends in this world.
Weesh. I think we're going to commercial here, yeah. Eesh. Tuck your chin, EO. She knows that. Right? That was a rough bump. Oh.
Of course, I have a work friend who is a great friend of mine who actually is letting me promote the stream on a new chat that I've been on today for a friends group. So I appreciate that.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, bro. This new job, has really, this is one person I work with, and she knows a good amount of people that are super chill and are nerds like me, where, but she's helped me find some pretty cool friends. Honestly, she's fine. They're all online, but still, when you can find a friend, dude, these days, that's big.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, dude. Fucking Steelers got a great running back in Rico, dude. That's insane.
I'm sorry. I'm not. If Aaron Rodgers is your quarterback in 2026, I'm sorry. It's not.
You don't believe in it? Not even with Mike McCarthy, dude. Not even with Mike McCarthy.
Especially without Mike McCarthy. Especially because of Mike McCarthy. Hey, they might win 12 games. They're not going to do anything. I'm telling you. I'm not.
They will be a big threat for the AFC, though.
And if they win 12 games, I'll eat my hat. It's not going to happen either. They're going to win 8, 9, 10. Stream,
bro. We better 8, 9, see 10. That.
If they make the playoffs, they're winning 8, 9, 10, and that division sucks. I'm just going to say, I don't buy it. And I'm sorry if there's any Steeler fans on here, and I understand. I don't. Sorry, you're not selling. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been able to win a championship since 2011. What makes you think?
Don't remind me, bro.
What makes you think this version of him is going to do it? Every year I hear about Aaron Rodgers. I'm so glad it's died off because everyone's starting to see that he's old now. He's not Tom Brady. We finally figured that out. We finally decided the GOAT thing. Tom Brady was still elite at his age. Rodgers is not.
Quit torturing the child's ears.
Just saying. I'm sorry, man. And I'm counting his years with the Jets. And last year, I'm just saying, I'm not. No, it's over.
It's okay, Aaron Rodgers jersey. Nothing can hurt you. It's okay. You are still MVP.
It was a ridiculous argument to begin with of people saying Rodgers or Brady. No, Brady's decided all that a long time ago. It's over. It's done.
It would have been a deciding factor in 2013, but yeah, after
2013, sure, but it got to a point where hey, Brady's in the Super Bowl every year and Rodgers keeps choking. I'm sorry.
It ain't Rodgers, it's the defense, yo.
He threw picks in the playoffs. He threw picks in the play against the Falcons and other ones, man. No, I'm telling. Listen, I understand the defense sucks in the playoffs too. I know the stats. I know the Packers defense fell apart in the playoffs, but Rodgers he had good games, but he couldn't beat the 49ers. And then they had that terrible game against Atlanta.
Yeah, that Atlanta game really did disappoint me, dude. That was horrible.
Now, Atlanta was a unit that year. Atlanta was a unit that year. Don't get me wrong, but they looked terrible.
Yeah, but we all expected way better from Aaron Rodgers, dude, and from that whole deal.
EO to the top. Oh, that's a nice looking drop.
Woo! Nice, EO. Nice. Getting back into this matchup. Second match for EO Sky.
I wish I thought of this first. That's such a fun thing.
I know, right? That's why EO is who she is, yo. That's why EO Sky is exactly who she is.
I've been a fan of hers ever since that person said, go back to China. And she's like, I'm Japanese, bitch. That was hilarious. And I was like, oh, who is that?
That was
I love her. Yeah, that was my favorite thing ever.
Wait a minute. Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day. Ouch.
And Liv Morgan watch Liv cost her on accident, I believe.
Oh, even better. The women's world champion, Stephanie Vakir.
Oh, I like that from Liv. I like that Liv ran at her and she's not afraid of her. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Good. She's not chicken
Shit
shitting.
got personal,
She
dude.
ran right after.
It got personal.
Yep.
Stephanie, though, beating the hell out of her.
No, I like that. I just like that they made the heel Liv not be a bitch. She just said she saw the music and ran right at her.
Look at that,
the roll
dude,
up
wait.
one.
Wait a minute. Tornado DDT into a roll up, and she gets the pin.
Good call.
Dude, what a move that was.
But they still protect
Io Sky.
And they did protect Raquel there with some shenanigans, costing her some shit. Yeah, so like they still want her. Like she's
and she's attacking Io.
And now we're gonna get the whole thing where Io's beat up and whoever's coming out next.
That was creative though. I really like that tornado DDT into a roll up. I love that.
I did meet Raquel Rodriguez when I did the Liv Morgan thing because she was just there. So she was nice. She was very nice. Yeah,
very good. Very
nice lady. So she seems very mean, but no, she's a very nice lady. Liv stayed in character the whole time. It was fun.
That's good.
I'll never forget. My favorite thing about meeting Liv Morgan was that she put her hand out and was like, "Hi, I'm Liv," and I said, "I know." That's literally what I said to her. I know who you are. I paid $80 to meet you. I know who you are.
That's funny. No, I'll never forget meeting Kane though, dude. Oh, actually, I'll say this. I will say I've had 2 meets with wrestlers in person. I've had a few meets in voice call with wrestlers. I've been able to say hi to Mick Foley before my internet got messed up on video call. So I can say I've met Mick Foley on video call. I've said hi. I've given him the thumbs up. He gave it back to me. No one can ever take that away from me. But I've also met Butchwhacker Luke. We had a conversation that was pretty cool.
EO quickly eliminated. They did the thing where Raquel beat her up. So.
Yep. And now Bailey is coming out of here. Wait, I thought I thought it was going to be now.
Ivy Nile. Yeah, she eliminated EO real quick because
EO
was out.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was ranting too much.
You're fine. You're fine. No, it was a quickie.
Yeah. And then here we go. Ivy Nile actually is going to take out Bailey, trying to make sure EO was okay.
I'm not into it. If we're not because. All right, so who's left? This is Raquel. So we've had 3 eliminations. So EO's out. So this should be maybe one more after this.
4 and 5. So we should have one more. Yes.
Okay. I can't remember who the last one is.
I don't remember either, actually. But yeah, no. My greatest wrestler meetup, for WWE. I also met Shotzi. That was cool on a video call. Shotzi was really nice, actually. She was super nice. My greatest was my first ever one with The Miz. I've met Miz, and he was a face at the time. He was facing Shane. But he was the nicest guy, truly. Like, he was just a cool dude. He was a chill dude. I have a poster that he signed, and I think it's from 2009 or 2010. No, I'll change that. Actually, I think it was like 2010 range, 2011. But it was a Monday Night Raw poster. And I think he was really intrigued by it, and he took his time actually looking at it because Maurice was on there, Mark Henry was on there, Ted DiBiase, Cena, Orton, all the guys from Raw was on there. I don't think Punk was on there. So this is probably like 2010 when Punk was on SmackDown. But this was a really cool poster, and he actually took a long time because he realized in 2019. They're not the same people from 2010. Henry's gone. Cody's gone at the time. Ted's gone. All these guys were gone. And he was just literally counting with me. All right, he's here. He's gone. And then once he got to Maurice, she was pregnant at the time. He was like, we'll count her. I'm like, I know we will. Yeah, we will. Like, that was just the greatest moment, dude. Because he went right to Maurice and he's like, we'll count her as an active roster. We'll count her. I'm like, that's your wife, homie. Damn right. And then I have a best of 2011 matches, an actual like a DVD that he signed as well.
Very cool.
Because I mean, he was in that DVD, so I was like, fuck it, he's on the DVD. Might as well get that signed too. He lost the match because it was a Money in the Bank 2011 match, but I think it was that match he was in, but he lost that one, and that was a fun one to get signed. I still have that one.
Nice. Little Caesars has the $5.99s now. That's
Ooh.
not good.
You said it's not good?
That's not good for me.
Oh, because
I'm cutting. I'm doing a very, very effective cut right now. So I want to continue on with that. Actually, I'm getting to the point where I got to think about bulking back up. Like
You want to tell the audience why you are, what you do for your career?
Well, I mean, by day I work for an internet company, but by night and the weekends, I'm a professional wrestler here in Kansas City. I work for KCXW in a role, and
Fair enough.
And I'm also working as Beastzilla. I worked this past weekend in Nebraska for Next Level Wrestling, and my next show will be for Show Me State. I'll be facing Blair Dior and Atlas Armstrong in a triple threat.
Very cool. Very cool.
That'll be fun.
Damn, is Atlas a singles competitor at Show Me State?
Oh, they're in a tag, but Talon is also in a triple threat. They're doing a thing.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
I don't know who's going over. I don't think I am, and that's okay. I just, if I can avoid eating the pin, that'd be great. But it's my first match. It's my second match for the company, and I ate the pin in that one. I was in a tag match back in September against the Thoroughbreds. It was fun.
There you go, man. That's sick.
Yep. And then Tri-States, I hear tell of Old Glory 2 being there, so.
That's cool, man. Well, hey, hopefully you'll get booked in KCXW, man. It sucks that we can't see your face on KCXW. See you in the ring, but hey, we have other guys in the ring that can maybe we have other guys that can entertain. We also have you that can come on by whenever we get some creative stuff going. But unfortunately, right now we just can't get you in the wing, man. I'm sorry.
It is what it is. That's life. Can't always get what you want. The Rolling Stones.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Ivy Nile and Bailey still going at it here. Oh, knee shiver. I don't know if I feel like Bailey's gonna go over here, but again, I can't remember who's last. And Intercontinental Champion right now is AJ. Is Becky in this?
No, because this is number one contenders. Oh, wait a minute. Becky's not champion anymore. I keep forgetting about that.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. I wonder if Becky's gonna come out last.
So Bailey might have to go over here, even though Ivy Nile was a fucking talent on her own.
Backlash is in Tampa. I'm not gonna go to Tampa. I have family in Florida. Sometimes I go to shows down there, but I'm not going to. I went to Backlash in St. Louis. I'm not going down to Florida for that.
Yeah, back-to-back fucking Backlash. That'd be interesting.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Just saying, it's usually it's Backlash is usually a nice filler show anyway. So.
Well, I guess for me, it usually depends on who's champion at the time. Like, you had Cena, who was champion. You had who's world champion? Jey Uso. This, I don't know, man. I want Punk to be champion outside of Mania. I don't want Roman to be champ. I don't know. It's just
I feel like Roman's going over.
I do too, and I hate it so much. Like, I don't care that Punk loses. I just don't want another Roman title deal because there's nothing to that acknowledge me character anymore. And I feel like the man who should go over is the man who's literally destroying people on the mic, and it's obviously Punk. Because Roman just keeps this, oh, you're not on my level type bullshit. Oh, you left 10 fucking years ago. It's over. It's not entertaining. You can't keep drawing on the past and making me fucking buy a ticket to draw on the past. Punk is the future right now because he is the champion.
Well, that is the story here, though. I mean, that is what the story they're telling is that they have that long history, and I don't mind that they're going back to that. I like that, and also and that's why I think Roman goes over is that that's the finale is that Punk makes Roman look strong.
Sure, but I don't like also hearing the same. I guess that's my problem. I don't like hearing the same dialogue. Sure. That's been the same dialogue for the last 2 years now. It's time to fucking cut it.
Well,
We've
that's
had
why.
The same deal, but we also keep hearing shit like punk ass bitch. He says that to every fucking buddy. Just because his name's CM Punk doesn't make it mean something. If he calls him a punk ass bitch too, like if you're gonna call somebody a punk ass bitch. Every single fucking promo, I'm not going to take you seriously because I think that's all you know what to say.
Sure.
Like, sure, Roman's over as fuck for some goddamn reason. I don't know if he's over in Vegas, though. I don't know if he's over in the States right now. He's over, but is he Punk over? Punk is
Mm,
over as fuck in the States right now, especially in the Midwest. And, and,
definitely.
that's, and that's a given. He might
He's
be
over in
over.
this household as well. Yeah. I love him. Like, I've been a Punk fan for a very, very long time, since probably about 2003. Like, that's when I first discovered him in the Indies, and I've been that guy for a while. And that's eventually who led me to ROH, which led me to AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Brian Danielson, and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Like, I still feel like he's still a draw. He still gets a big reaction out, even in Chicago or otherwise.
Yeah.
And also, there's the issue with this: is that when Roman wins the belt, where do you go?
Right, and that's the issue we've had in the
Mm-hmm.
4 years that he was champion. You had to force Jay to be a main event guy. You had to force the match of Edge, Bryan, and Roman, which was a good match, but it was fucking forced. You had to force him to be champion going against The Fiend, going against Braun Strowman at that beginning, which was fine at the beginning. It's not cute after 4 years, and you have the 2 years of Cody breaking the story. I mean, finishing the story. That's fine, but where do you go from there? There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing that WWE can keep going into, and that's been a thing for 2 years with Triple H in office. Funny enough, though, when it comes to Ring of Honor for me, because I love Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I discovered Ring of Honor, dude, I was fucking Ring of Honor gold at the time. Same as TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically enough, though, the people that had me discover TNA was Matt Hardy and Kevin Owens. Kevin Steen at the time.
Sure.
Cameron, what's up, my man? What's going on? We have Cameron in the chat. Cameron in the chat.
Howdy, honey. Bailey with the Bailey to Bailey. Yep, that should be it. It's a hard cover.
And it is. Ivy now once again buried, even though she is a fucking phenomenal talent. That sucks.
I wouldn't say buried. She looks pretty solid. Just she got the one win over Io.
Oh, it's Asuka.
So is Asuka last?
I believe so. I knew it was some heel. What do you guys think of Danhausen? I personally am a big fan of Danhausen. That was fun.
Danhausen's the best.
It was fun last
awesome.
week. Yep. Oh yeah, it was fun last week. It was fun with the Miz. Fun with Dom. I don't think that debut was as bad as people want to try to say it was. Oh, immediately going after Asuka now.
Okay, so here's what I'll say about that debut. Who here is fans of Norm Macdonald? You know who Norm Macdonald is?
I've heard the name.
So it was funny as hell in that anticlimactic, anti-joke kind of way. Because everyone was expecting something big, and here comes this guy with dancing go-go girls with his face paint and coming out in a cape. And it was just like a kind of a wet fart kind of debut, but in the best way, where it was kind of funny and fitting for his character. So I loved it. I know, and then the next day, him to acknowledge it and say, "I came out to thunderous applause and cheers," and no, he didn't. Like, that was why it was like, it's the clever, it's the little things with Danhausen that I like. It's the little things.
Sure.
With him. Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
We're nearly an hour in the stream, guys. We are nearly an hour when it comes to started streaming Roblox. Oh, sick. We are nearly in the 1 hour of Raw right now, guys.
And all we've done so far is have Seth Rollins acknowledged once again as the masked man. And then we had, when we're still in the middle of a gauntlet match.
My bad.
So it's Bailey and Asuka. Go ahead to finish it off, I believe. I did not see Becky in the graphic. So we're supposed to still see Obafemi. Hello?
Sorry there, Mike. Oh,
What's up?
one sec. All right, sorry there, Mike. I checked something on Discord. That's my bad.
All Michigan teams, yes. Pistons, Red Wings, Tigers, Lions, basketball, and football and hockey in college for the U of M. Yeah, I watch college hockey.
And I hate every Michigan team because I am a Blues fan, I am a Royals fan, a Chiefs fan, a Packers fan, and a Mizzou fan.
Mizzou and Michigan don't have any problems.
I know I like Michigan, but I like to.
I don't have a problem with Mizzou at all. Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
never
like
a threat to us. As in, like we never play. So like there's certain teams that we just never play, so I have no feelings on them. It's like, yeah, we're looking good this year. We're looking good. The whole Michigan State's pretty stout too, though. So we'll see. We'll make it to the Frozen Four and lose like we always do. We'll lose to some fucking to Denver or Boston College or some shit. Michigan baseball has been pretty solid too. We went to the College World Series a few years back. That was fun, but that's pretty much it. That was my dip in the toe there. So we're down to Asuka and Bailey. Old school fucking mid 2000s matchup here. Well, I don't know. I'm a huge Asuka fan. I don't know about y'all. Like I've always been a big fan of hers. UConn football. It must be tough. I tip my hat to you. Tip my hat. They've had some rough years, but they've gotten better. I root for them. They got to update that stadium. It's a piece of shit. I've been there. It's a sack of shit. I hate that. It's terrible. The Max
That's Detroit for you, man.
No.
Yeah, but the other than Mizzou, every other fan that I am a fan of, or every other team I'm a fan of, I have to say this to you, buddy. Everything in Michigan is shit.
It's not true. We have wonderful food and tremendous hunting and outdoorsmen.
Damn it!
Okay. And we have Great Lakes. We have the fishing. We have all of it.
Oh yeah, well, we have barbecue.
Yeah, okay. We have church style pizza and conies.
And ponies.
and conies. No. I said
conies.
Coney.
Oh,
man.
okay.
And also we have fantastic Greek food in Detroit. It's unbelievable. Anyway,
hey man, when the mayor of Cincinnati and the mayor of Houston, Texas, wants to try our barbecue, I'm just saying.
I get it. No, I get it. I eat it. I understand.
We got that good stuff, dude. I don't even know any other barbecue. I've never had barbecue from like other states, so I don't even know what to like.
The only thing everywhere else is good except for the Carolinas.
That makes sense. Memphis
is good. Texas is good.
Yeah.
And then Carolina sucks. That's me. Yeah.
Carolina's more known for their like deli foods, for their side foods. I've realized.
No, they have that terrible vinegar mustard sauce in their barbecue, and I hate it. Texas is mostly
in Carolina.
Texas is mostly beef and barbecue, even the beef ribs. And then I like Memphis and Kansas City because they focus more on the pork end of things.
Yeah.
Good little match here, mini match between Bailey and Asuka. Bailey went about, I'd say maybe 6 minutes with Ivy Nile before she eliminated her. So still pretty rested. So then the winner of this faces AJ. So does that mean the thing with Becky's done? Is Becky just done right now?
She might be leaving for a little bit, man.
That's what I'm wondering.
I hate that though, dude. I'm so tired of seeing it where a champion loses his title, therefore he leaves. It's fucking stupid. We've never had that until the Triple H era. We have never had that. Roman loses his title and leaves. That made sense. Now we have Shinsuke lost his title. He leaves. Who was IC champion back in the day? Oh yeah, Sammy loses his title. He fucking leaves. We have Becky loses her title. She leaves. Cody lost his title. He left. Cena lost his title. He had a few weeks off. Like It's getting fucking annoying. It's getting really fucking annoying to the point where even Gunther lost his title. He left for a little bit. we can't have these people just be anonymous after losing a title. It's fine to lose a fucking title and come back from that. Triple H, I don't know why in the Triple H era we have to have constant situations where it's just, you know, we have to treat these people like they're kick out from the Bailey of Belly.
I feel like Kyrie's going to cost Asuka here, and then it's going to be Bailey and AJ, which sure that could be a match.
I don't know, man. I guess
Bailey
would be cool.
Bailey once again has been kind of floating and not doing a heck of a lot in the last year or so.
Yeah. Of course, don't forget these guys' history with Damage Control back in the day.
Correct.
Damage Control was a thing at one point, even though I don't know. We try to forget that sometimes.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It's insane, though. I find it funny. Oh, Lyra's there! Lyra's there to go after Kairi Sane. Bailey now takes advantage. Bam, stunner. And it looks like Bailey might win this one here. Nope, Asuka's got her in the roll-up. Let's see. No, wait, it's not a roll-up. Trying to get that chicken wing crossface. Chicken wing choke, I should say. And is that a rear naked choke?
Yeah, a variation of chicken wing for sure. Yeah. Oh.
Wait, Bailey was able to get out of there. Are the shoulders down? The shoulders were down, yo. Come on, dude. Oh! Big move right there, guys. Bailey is going to move on. Bailey is going to face AJ Lee for the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra coming back after losing round 1 to Io. So even though Lyra lost, she still wins in a way of Bailey being involved. Bailey getting that win.
Oosh. And we're going to continue on with Kyrie and Asuka's split. This was, I'm not sure how intentional this was. Like this finish seal felt like a little funny.
Yeah. There we go, guys. We got ourselves. I'm a fan of all Yukon sports. Interesting.
I didn't go to training tonight, and Vinny's giving me shit. Well, I wrestled on Friday, so I'm taking. Me and Clay Huna had a little match up in Nebraska.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who was facing heel?
I was a heel. Because he's faced most everywhere else. I just assumed he'd be face, and he didn't care. So, B still is not a face. I can run it as a face, but it's awkward. I don't love it.
Yeah. So noted. I guess we won't have you be a face once you're starting in KCXW.
We'll see. I don't want to talk about. I don't want. I have. There's a. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. We never know. It could change.
Absolutely.
I may. I was about to start talking. That's why I cut myself off. I was like, we'll see.
Yep.
See what happens.
All right. Well, guys, we're moving on from that one. We're going to move on to
You're fine.
CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Oh, boy. It is crazy Clay Huna being a heel for us, though. That's insane.
No, he's good at it. And I thought about it. I can't. Damn it. I was about to start talking again. Never mind. I can't.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm so close to just saying because I talk about my wrestling stuff with wrestling people, and you're one of them. So I'm like, I was about to start saying stuff, but it's all good.
Right.
So now it looks like we're heading into a Roman and Punk segment because they're doing the video package here. And this is, I will say, one of the last big money matches they have right now. So it's smart that they're doing it.
Absolutely. But I mean, damn, what he said about his dad last week, man.
I'm sure
That
Roman
got
gave
me.
him the okay.
Oh, absolutely. But man, that right there was just hearing that as a fan, hearing that just one of them gigs, man, like, that hurts. Actually, let me see when he did pass away.
Recent. Fairly recent.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking like what year?
It
That
was
would have been like
late 2024.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, it was like after he lost the belt to Cody, I believe.
Oh, it was. Okay, June 24. When did his uncle die then? Wasn't his uncle?
That's right. He died right before he came back
Alpha,
from SummerSlam.
right.
Yeah.
Alpha died in
Man,
24 too. Oh,
it's such a Samoan thing, man. I can't.
interesting.
Is Roman not here tonight? Doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Punk's going to be live. I'm not sure about Roman. Of course, this is what I'm going to miss. A champion who actually shows up every fucking week. I'm going to miss that because Roman's going to come like maybe once a fucking month. That's annoying to me. That's annoying to me. I don't like when people like. I get it. You're playing a character, but at the same time, this dude is being paid more than Punk to show up once a fucking month. That's not okay to me. That is not okay. I don't care about capitalism. I don't care about characters. I don't care about names. That's not okay. Bottom fucking line.
Penta. Oh boy, we're gonna get him an old Americano here.
Interesting. All right.
The original Americano.
I wonder what they're gonna do with fake Americano afterwards. Obviously, we know. Actually, it is a new guy. It's weird. Kaiser's not even the. Kaiser isn't even the Americano anymore. That's what's strange about this. Hey, what's up, Agent? How's it going, man?
Hello. Hey, everybody. So, like I said, it feels like we're moving into a Punk and Punk segment. We're going to get a promo from him here in a little bit. Free agency was crazy. Lions took it easy. We went and signed a center. And Cade, God dang it, I had his name, Cade Mays. He was a Panther center last year. And then we signed a swing tackle in Larry Borum. So nothing crazy.
There you go.
Yeah. But we addressed the position we needed to, which is the offensive line. So I'll be right back, good sir.
Cool. Go for it, man. You're all good, man. Free agency is crazy, though. We are seeing a lot of different moves, a lot of different releases, a lot of different signings. Aaron Rodgers seems to be staying with the Steelers for now, hopefully giving a second, what do you call it? A second chance for the Steelers. Possibly a final season.
The dumbest thing you've ever wasted money on. I was paying for your subscription.
All right, guys, we got ourselves an ad right now. We have a few ads left until we get to the next segment on Raw.
So do they just like call and cancel or?
Hey.
What's up, man?
All right. But, I mean, did the Chiefs get Isaiah Likely?
What?
In the comments. Oh, who got Isaiah Likely? Who was he a fan of? AJ, who are you a fan of, Agent Warrior?
Oh, it was Giants. He's a Giants fan.
I like that. He'll get a chance.
Isaiah Likely is with John Harbaugh again. That is really good.
Because they let the Ravens go.
Why did Ravens get rid of him? Dude, there's no fucking way.
Because of Mark
How do I
Andrews,
feel
man.
about Kenneth Walker, man? That is a great pickup. And we were even talking about he's more of an elusive back. I always thought his first season, he was definitely a power back, but his development has been elusive. I'll say that. Um, so if we can keep Isaiah Pacheco, we got ourselves a dynamic duo of of an elusive back and power back that can really do some damage. How the hell is this 2 weeks ago, dude? Holy shit. The thing with AJ Styles, how the hell is that already 2 weeks ago?
And the Lions let David Montgomery go, which means that we'll probably be in the market for somebody to take some of those goal line touches away from Jahmyr Gibbs, who was getting more of them as the year went on last year, which didn't make a lot of sense because Montgomery was so reliable from inside the 3.
Yeah. I'm excited for Kansas City, though. If we do the right thing in the draft and don't draft a running back, I am so excited for Kansas City. I know we want Love. I know a lot of people are looking for Love. Oh, wait a minute, Danhausen.
Oh.
Rule numero uno, you don't touch a luchador's mask. Okay, now look, you seem like a nice guy, you got great ideas and all that, but I got no tiempo for this. I got an Intercontinental Championship match right now, so vamos, whatever. It means you gotta go. Focus. You don't want to join forces again, I do? Well, you Gotcha. See.
Danhausen just cursed the original Americano. Guys,
that's it for him.
El Grande Americano looks to be not winning this one right here, guys. Wait a minute. Or is this the curse? Who is following him in the back?
Look like Dragon Lee and his other dude. Yeah.
Oh, probably the other Americanos.
Yeah. Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
We getting Penta?
Dragon Lee's going to be a face.
Penta.
Yep, Penta right here, guys. We are getting that one right here.
Penta's entrance in person, by the way, sick. I also saw him at the Royal Rumble last year too. So, yeah, I saw 2 WWE PLEs in the first 6 months of last year, and that may never happen again. With the ticket prices being the way they are.
Yeah, no, I haven't been to a WWE event since 2024, man. I went to AEW last year, though, and that was $50 on the fucking floor, dude. I'd rather go to a fucking AEW show.
When I could go to All in Dallas for like $200.
Yeah.
And have a way better seat. Just saying that it does make me think. I start watching more.
No, and I have been, dude. It's been a great product so far. But the thing is, like, if you have AEW who has better shows for the actual crowd, they literally work like an independent wrestling scene. It's fucking crazy, but they're more humbled when it comes to what the product is. When you have, I will say the merchandise sales are fucking ridiculous. I will say that for the price, it's fucking stupid. But when it comes to like WWE versus AEW, it's still not that bad. Also, the fact when I literally got a floor seat with a good buddy of mine who actually paid for myself. It was a birthday gift last year for me. So I really appreciate that. But it was a $50 ticket on the fucking floor. Whereas I can't even go on a middle seat, one of the middle seats up there. I can't even get one of those at T-Mobile for not even for $100. That's horrible. That's how you see WWE is just money hungry, greedy, and doesn't give a fuck about fans. Bottom line,
as a UFC fan from all these years, I had a feeling when they got involved with them that was what was going to happen.
We all knew.
And slowly but surely, they did it.
No, we all knew that was going to happen. That's why I wish Vince would have just given the company to fucking Stephanie or Triple H and then had the Triple H run the shit. But even Triple H is fucking it up on creative. Even Triple H. What the fuck? Let's see about it. This is weird. It's new.
I want to say thank you.
All right.
Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my company. And thank you to all my fans around the world.
All right. Penta's thanking everybody.
And thank you.
Being the new Intercontinental Champ tonight.
And thank you to myself because I believe in me every single day to achieve this title.
Very nice.
This title.
I wonder how it is though. If like you have a child, like Ray does, and you have to go to parent-teacher conferences, you can't wear your mask, or can you? For parent-teacher conferences and like meet and greets and all that for schools, can you wear a mask?
Unlikely.
unless it's just for the mother. But then what do you do for like a father-daughter dance if you have a daughter? That's going to be tricky.
I know in Mexico some of them just do it, so just
Sure.
wear it. Yeah.
I think it should be allowed, dude. If you're a luchador, absolutely. I know American culture has their views, but like, I'm all for it, especially here. Like, absolutely. I pride myself on cultures, man. I pride myself on being who you are. If you're not harming anybody, no problem.
We will make history. Because now I'm here as still new Intercontinental Champion. Y para toda mi gente de México y toda
They're in Seattle. Okay, I was wondering if they understood it.
Escúchenlo muy bien.
Interesting they gave him promo time before his first defense.
No importa cuántas veces pierdas, no importa cuántas veces caigas, no importa cuántas veces te golpeen. Si tú
I don't speak Spanish.
y crees en ti, créeme, lo puedes conseguir. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el Sano.
I know what that means. Zero fear. Yeah.
Yep.
And here comes Chad Gable in his little cape. Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go, guys.
That's not him.
Wait a minute. That's not the original El Grande Americano. That is the opposite. That is the man who took over after El Grande Americano's injury.
Heading to commercial break. What are we thinking? Says that's it's a confusing product these days. I don't know. There doesn't always seem to be a clear vision of what they want to do. Oops. I could have done without seeing the DoorDash commercial again.
Yeah.
Every irresistible sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies, and you can sauce it up with even more fresh flavor with Subway's irresistible signature sauces. And check out all the fresh sliced meats they're packing into every sub, like the foot-long BMT with a whopping 54 grams of protein.
Well, we thought 10 years ago the ads were bad, and now they are pretty bad.
Yeah, like I don't know about y'all. Are you all tired of being advertised to constantly?
Oh, 100%.
I'm just like
For
I'm
me, it is.
tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm not.
Everything is no longer a entertainment. It's always just, oh, here's an ad. I'm like, if I wanted to watch a fucking ad, I would have been tuning into NASCAR every single week. But I'm trying to watch pro wrestling.
Oi. It's like that Bill Burr bit when he was talking about how they have the serious, like the stop world hunger commercial during the Super Bowl. It's like, dude, I'm trying to watch a game here. I'll deal with that later. I'm trying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Man almighty. Weird show so far. The women's match has kind of taken up a good chunk of it. And this has been the Triple H style of booking for a while. Have 3-4 decently long matches, maybe one that's really long, and then we fill in the rest. And I feel like we're going to end with Punk, perhaps, which lets me to believe that we're probably going to have a Roman appearance. Or, it would make a lot of sense for the Usos to be pissed at Punk.
It would be.
Right. I mean, so we might get a little something with that.
I don't think we're going to get that, though. I think we're going to get just the same heel stuff. I know that Jay had a thing last week about it, but, I mean, I don't know.
Right.
It's Jay. Like, all right, man. I'm going to grab some
sure.
real quick.
No problem.
Cool, because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten
No
anything.
problem. I got you. I ate a little bit before, but we've gotten started here. If you're playing 2K26, this is a very even matchup, 85-84.
Ooh, there you go. All right, I'll be back.
So Penta, they're doing the throw off. So obviously, technically, this is a lucha match, even though it's clearly Ludwig Kaiser there. And bang, bang, kick to the gut by Penta. On the Slim Jim mat, another work to the ropes. Standing switch, elbow. They're going to do some lucha stuff to get us going. And remember, Danhausen cursed the original El Grande, not this El Grande.
Here at ringside. Big right hand now by El Grande. Pound away at Penta. Remember, he's got a break here. Gets disqualified after the title. Now Penta driven Why would it be a shame? What would be shameful about El Grande Americano capturing the Intercontinental Championship? I mean, there's a list of things.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Penta is facing El Grande Americano. Has him in the corner. Kick to the face. Penta, this is his first defense as Intercontinental Champion. He cut a promo that was in Spanish for a good chunk of the second part of it. I don't understand. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm sure it was cool. I know he said zero fear at the end. So not disparaging, just don't understand it. That's all. It's been a good match so far. So far, a tad uneventful show. Really, all we've decided is that we will see Bayley take on AJ Lee at WrestleMania for the Women's IC title. That's what we've decided so far. And maybe we see a new Intercontinental Champion tonight. I have my doubts. Because I guess they're playing something funny here, because originally it was supposed to be the Chad Gable version of El Grande, but it's clearly Ludwig Kaiser right now. And Danhausen cursed the other one. So we'll see how this plays out here. Let us know in the comments. What's your predictions for... Oh, look, you got the pull, trying to pull the mask. Nope, just switching it up. Switching up in the corner. WrestleMania slowly but surely becoming a complete card. And, kick to the face in the corner.
Americano wisely rolling to the outside. And Penta with a quick clothesline, dropping El Garate to the floor.
Penta looking for a dive to the outside. Oh, and he gets blocked by, again, El Grande Americano.
I think it looks pretty fantastic. Did you monitor that?
This match getting 2 commercial breaks as we continue on through another commercial break. You know, I really thought when we went to Netflix we were kind of past some of this, but apparently that is not the case.
Same routine, same old thing. Not her. She switched to Charlie. Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back. Everyday purchases build her credit. And savings, working overtime. While banking fee free. Fee free, pops, is what I said. So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter. Recharge.
And fitness, getting strong for the season's biggest games. Join now, and your first month is free. With the VF Black Card, you can work at any time and unlock successful recovery amenities like time. Let's go.
Get the VF Black Card for $1 off. $24.99 a month and get your first month free. You'll end March 13th.
Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
March Madness, of course, is getting going. The Big Ten tournament and the SEC tournaments, and most of the major conference tournaments are going to start this week. Michigan, we don't know. And conference tournaments getting started. March Madness should be underway. We'll get brackets this next week at this time. So that'll be cool. It is a fun time of year, of course, having, the basketball tournaments going, and of course having WrestleMania season getting going. It's going to be an interesting time down the stretch. The finish for this Penta match should be getting going here soon. At least I think on this next commercial break, they should be finished up. You have Big E in the Slim Jim commercial. I really thought when they did the segment with Big E and the New Day that Big E perhaps was going to turn, but maybe it looks as though they just kind of did it for, just turning the New Day. I don't think they had any plans for Big E to get in the ring.
This is a match for the Intercontinental Championship, the brand new champion Penta against El Grande Americano. It was supposed to be the original El Grande.
Again, we haven't gotten an explanation as to why this is not the original El Grande Americano. As Penta works the leg of El Grande. I really am surprised that El Grande Americano has had the legs that it's had this far. Here we are a year later, and we've got multiple El Grandes. Howdy, William. Nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying the show. It's been like I said, so far a fairly uneventful show in terms of WrestleMania scope. Nothing major has really truly happened other than deciding Bailey and AJ. And also kind of moving forward with, I assume, an Asuka, Kairi Sane match at WrestleMania of some sort. Or at the very least, they're going to continue teasing it. Penta having a pretty good, solid showing here in his first defense. That's technically not okay.
Hey guys,
Howdy, Mitch.
What's good, Mitch? What's going on, bub?
my sister got killed. Other than that, I'm fine.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
We were missing everybody. We lost 115 to 101.
Knicks.
Huh?
Knicks.
Cavs.
Cavs. Well, they're hot right now.
It's not just that. We were missing everybody.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Breaking news, guys. Hold up. Breaking freaking news. I don't know
What,
if
you
this
suck
is...
at you suck at Fortnite? We all knew that.
No, I'm actually doing really good on Fortnite. I just saw this. I don't know if people have been seeing this lately. Micah Fitzpatrick has been
Yeah.
traded to the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Mika,
not
sorry,
exactly
Mika.
big
There we
news.
go.
That's
No,
not
he's a good
exactly
player.
big news, buddy.
He's a good player, but what's that going to do?
Right?
Yeah, that'll save you.
That's not going to do much.
Nah,
If
it's
they'd
still
got
real to me, damn it.
the Jets hope, God, I would love to see it. I would love to see the Jets be good, but I just can't.
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
happen.
no, they're never
It just
gonna
doesn't
be good.
happen. It just doesn't.
I have a friend who's a diehard Jets fan. He hates his life right now.
I'll
Been
bet.
there. I hope they had the Rex Ryan years. I'll give them that. They had a few years
Yeah.
there where they were legit. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. What's more torturous, being a Jets fan or a Lions fan? Which one's torturous?
they're equal to me. But you could always say they had the guarantee.
Yeah.
They had the Joe Namath. So those old Jets fans have that over my head.
What is up, Will? How's it going, man? You say you'd stop by. Lord. I heard
Pet-
Danhausen cursed El Grande Americano.
The OG one. So technically, this is not him. Oh shoot! Nice little.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is Penta's first defense, and woohoo! That should do it. That should
Yep,
be fin-
that would do it.
So what was the point of having the other El Grande?
I don't know. What else did I miss?
Bailey won a gauntlet that.
She
based-
won it. Oh,
Yeah, she did. So that'll be her and AJ, which sure.
I
It's
mean,
funny though. Penta used a code breaker.
Yeah, I did. Oof.
Chris Jericho coming to Raw, coming to WWE then?
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
No, I was joking because of the code breaker.
That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind seeing Penta and Jericho. Why the hell not? Why the hell not?
Right.
Huh?
It's Stephanie Vaquer. I call her Stephanie Kane now with her entrance. Good.
Pretty much.
Oh, I'm like, what are they saying? They got the whole thing right there. Okay.
Pero sabes lo que me molesta de ti es no solo tu
It's your stupid laugh. Oh,
Lo que realmente me molesta de ti es que tienes todas
Someone's
las
TV is really loud.
herramientas para ser grandiosa, pero
I
eres
gotta
un
do my headphones.
Oh.
Te escondes detrás de una basura de hombre y envías a tus amigos a hacer el trabajo sucio por ti.
Hey, Mike, is that you?
¿Estás orgullosa de eso?
What's up?
Para que sepas
That brings me really loud.
Your
thing.
TV's loud.
Is it?
esas chozas de barro.
Let me see.
Estoy orgullosa de eso.
Unless it's Pyro and he's just lying on us.
On my phone. I can hear it, so I mean.
So let me ask you this: how'd your job go today, bro? Long.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I bet.
Good shows, I'll say that, but it's just
That's good.
A lot of
just a lot of back end stuff that's just really annoying.
I can see more in you
Yeah.
than you see. Puedo ver en ti un oponente feroz, un oponente al contrario.
Well then, let's at least.
Simple energía.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're good.
Okay, I'll just get closer to the microphone. Can't find my remote. It happens more often than I like to admit. It's like
Oh,
frequent.
me too, bro. Me too.
Frequent. I go weeks without it. Weeks. Luckily, I leave it on a volume that's acceptable. I do everything through my PS5, so it ain't no big deal. So
Oh yeah, me too.
yeah.
That guy doesn't have a PS5.
I got mine at launch. I got lucky. I was camped out at the Walmart.com.
So, let me tell you how I got mine. You're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
So my good friends, they were always those guys that would buy like all these PS5s and like sell them, right?
Sure.
So they called me. He was like, "Mitch, they're on sale on Target right now. Go get it. The website." I'm like, "I'm on it." My dad bought it that second.
Very
And
cool.
I'm like, "Yeah, right."
Yeah, you had to be quick, man. Sometimes
Yeah.
you had to be quick. It was awesome. It was a great feeling, though. It was one of the greatest rushes of my life when the order went through and I got the email.
Yeah.
Because I was trying for like 2 weeks.
Are we gonna get a Finn Balor and separate for the Judgment Day yet?
I think so. Definitely, he was definitely acting like a face last week after the Punk thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it was definitely acting facey. Like even with the Danhausen segment, he was smiling at him and going like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And it was like, why is he doing that? He turning face? That's what I thought immediately. I was like, okay. I was saying earlier, Danhausen's a Detroit guy, so of course I'm a fan.
I love Danhausen.
Danhausen's the best. Met him last year at the Royal Rumble. He was the coolest dude.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
where was the Rumble again?
Indianapolis.
Oh right.
Yeah, I drove out to Indy and met my nephew is in college in Columbus, Ohio. Not at Ohio State, at another college.
Good.
And yeah, I know. It's actually a really good school. It's just not very well known, but it's super. Yeah. So it's near there. It's like 20 miles outside of Columbus. And so we met there at Indianapolis and hung out there. But yeah, we went to a GCW show the night before. Went to the fan festival. Met Danhausen, Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam. It was cool.
Yeah.
And then Liv Morgan the day after the Rumble, because she was like one of the ones that was still there.
Yeah. Trying to think. Who do you think Michigan plays on Friday? Because people have been asking me to stream that game at noon Eastern. It's TBD right now.
I need to look at the bracket. I remember seeing that they got Illinois as the possibility in the semi.
If it's Illinois, I'll stream it. It just depends who they got.
If it's Illinois, I would definitely be interested because that's a big game. That's a big game.
I'll let you know if it's Illinois or something.
Saturday though, I'll be at a show Saturday. We're doing
at noon at like 11 a.m. your time.
Call time. Yeah, you gotta be there pretty early. I'm not on the show, I don't think, but I'm going with some wrestlers to kind of try to get booked. So
got you.
It's one of those. So I won't even be available. Yeah, but
got you. Okay, I'll tell you myself. Not a biggie.
Oh no problem. Yeah, but Sunday though, maybe Sunday if we're in the
they play Sunday.
If we're in the championship game. If we're in the championship game.
It depends on what time. Because I got the Sixers at 6.
Yeah, we'll figure it. Oh no, they'll be earlier than that. We usually it's usually a noon tip because they gotta get the brackets out.
Right. Yeah. If it's like at that, I'm good. Honestly.
Yeah, it should be good. I could see us playing. I could see us playing state again if they get through Illinois. If they get through Illinois, I could see us playing state again.
Yeah.
I also could see Purdue making a little run, even though they're not having a good. They're the 7 seed, but if they get hot, they're good.
Are you kidding me? Ronnie 2K is on Stephanie McMahon's podcast. Like what?
I hate Ronnie 2K.
I do too. That's why
I used to like him.
That's why I stopped buying 2K.
I usually get it when it goes to $30 around December.
Yeah.
I used to get it at launch, not anymore. Oh, hey, big news!
What?
Lions got a 5th round comp pick.
There you go.
It helps. Anything helps. We didn't have that many picks.
Seattle Seahawks, and Rashid Shaheed goes back to Seattle.
What a weird contract, though, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot for a guy that hasn't had a big role anywhere.
Yeah.
I like the player. He's fast as hell.
Yeah. You know what I like too? Travis Etienne going to the Saints. But Alvin Kamara looks like he's out. Looks like they might trade him.
Sure. They probably get a fourth rounder for him. Dave Montgomery just went for a fourth and a seventh and a player. So, I mean, they should probably get maybe a fourth out of him, third.
Yeah, but nobody wants to get knocked out by Kamara. So.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really have. I mean, Kamara basically plays a Jahmyr Gibbs role, so I don't see us getting him. I don't see us being in the market for him. We need more of a power guy now.
The cursor? Bring up the cursor again. That's hilarious. Is he going to challenge Dan Housen to a match? That'll be hilarious.
They're using Dan Housen properly. I'll say that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is this? Let's see what he says here.
Oh, sorry, bud. He already had a match, bro.
Oh, you guys are gonna laugh. So Drew McIntyre lost, right? But he went to the NFL.
Yeah.
That's Gardner Minshew.
Oh, Gardner Minshew, yeah, he can fucking say gone. He was horrible with us.
No, but dude, this is your favorite wrestler, Drew McIntyre. See?
Whatever you say, Mitch. Whatever you say.
Yeah, I like that Drew McIntyre lost.
I can go either way.
I like
on FM.
Yeah, I like that I hate wrestlers that he likes, and he hates the wrestlers I like.
Oh, to his old music. So yeah, I feel like there's a face turn. He's been doing the heel thing for a minute. It's time.
Since 22.
Yeah, it's been a minute. 4 years now. I think he needs a refresh.
Give us 1 second. I got a voice call from somebody. Or a voice message, not a call.
Yeah, you're good?
You're fine. Remaining free 8. Trey Hendrickson's still out there.
Yeah. Eagles, please get him. We lost Phillips. Yeah, he went to Carolina.
There's really nobody on here. Rico Dowdle's off the board. He got signed. He got signed.
Yep.
Oh boy. Dom's pushing his weight around now.
I hope you're here to tell me that you got me a rematch. I hope you're here to tell me that you finally talked to Adam and you got me my rematch. Is that what you got to say?
This is just crazy.
What is Finn? Why doesn't he just do it?
If it wasn't for me, you'd still be Intercontinental Champion. So for that, I'm sorry.
Oh
I wonder though.
But you see, Dom, I was trying to help.
Yeah.
I was trying to teach you a lesson. See, Judgment Day, we're a family. And we're always going to have your back.
But
Yeah, there's got to be someone coming.
You told me you want to be the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And you can be. But to be the greatest anything of all time, you got to learn that sometimes
You got to fight your own battles, Tom. For 2 years, Tom, for 2 years, I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to guide you. But the more I help, the more I try to lead you in the right direction, the more I realize that maybe your dad was right.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Maybe you are just a spoiled little.
Ooh.
They
Damn.
bleeped it.
We're beginning.
They bleeped that.
He
They
said
bleeped
brat,
that.
though. He
No,
said
he said
brat.
prick. He said
Oh.
prick. He's gonna do the. There it is.
The sidekick?
Just once, I want someone to say the C word in England. Just once.
We're getting a Randy Seth moment right here.
Yep. Ooh, nice sling blade.
Flame Blade by Fem to Dom.
JD,
This is gonna be a fun one.
JD though.
Oh!
Yep. And there we go.
The Judgment Day family is exploding here.
Well, there you have it.
That's insane, man. Using a chair now? Dude, come
Nope.
on.
Oh, there you have it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, cry. Ooh. Oh, I see. 619 with the hammer in the shoe. That's ridiculous.
Where is Raw tonight, anyways?
Seattle. You know,
That makes sense. Seahawks,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, if Dom really wanted to do something with that, he could have steel-toed boots and do the 619.
Yeah.
That would work. All right, so we get another WrestleMania match of brewing here.
Yep, Dom and Finn. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. It's not too bad. That'd be fun.
Doesn't particularly make sense that JD McDonough would turn on Finn, but
Yeah, he didn't need the IC title now.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, that splash is going to hurt him more than if he does it on the chair.
But
I feel so bad for Raquel. They could have done so much more with her.
no, I agree, and that's what we were talking about before. Is how Raquel, she's kind of like the big show of the women's division. She's that giant that just always destroys, always has a good showing, just to then lose a match instantly.
Right.
Well, guys, we have officially saw Finn Balor's face turn. Fucking finally.
He was starting to get a nice reaction during the Punk feud. Like he was starting to, because people realized, oh shit, Finn Balor's awesome. Because again, he wasn't doing much for a while other than being like around Dom. So
Right.
now he's
Yeah,
being
well, he's out.
Yeah, no, and then now it's like, yeah, let's get back to old
I'll be
school
right
Finn
back.
Balor. He was the man.
And it's crazy because he was the leader of the group.
Yeah.
This whole time he was the leader of the group.
It seems like that when it really started when Damian Priest won the title, he started to kind of fade into the background. At least that's what it felt like.
Yeah, and I think that was part of the story. But man, this is a 2-year story. That's what's insane about it. This is a 2-year-old story.
Not sure this was always the plan.
Yeah,
but and they needed something for Dom to do other than defend the IC title and some, whatever.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to answer another voice clip.
Of course. Thanks for staying with us here on the Hardcore Sports Network as we watch along with Monday Night Raw. So far, to recap, we had an elimination match with several women. Ended up being won by Bayley, meaning she will face AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental title. And then we had Penta defend his Intercontinental title for the first time against El Grande Americano. Earlier in the night, we had a segment where Adam Pearce, called out the man in the hood, and it was just Seth Rollins with a bunch of other guys in hoods, and goofy segment, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure what it really did to do anything. And then we just had the first major real development for the night in terms of forming a brand new story for WrestleMania. Well, at least a clear direction now, because there was some doubt whether or not they were going to pull the trigger exactly. But after last week with Finn not stepping in and helping Dom, now we have the obvious Dom Mysterio versus Finn Balor story. That'll be fun. Wonder if we can add a stipulation to that so that we can see some shenanigans. Then again, a ref bump would take care of that. But with Liv facing Stephanie Vakir, Judgment Day should be pretty busy. I don't know. I'm not sure where that leaves Raquel Rodriguez. I'm not sure where we're going there. But unless we're doing another women's battle royal or something like that. And there you have it. Dom with his stupid neck tattoos. Good segment for the most part. I think it really worked, and really Finn got to look cool, and then got to take a fucking beating. I thought Liv was going to low blow him here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's more impactful that JD McDonough made his decision, because if you remember, Finn was the one who vouched for him and, wanted him in the group. So it's a pretty good for Finn, though. I think he needed this. Poof. Now we're going to do that thing where Finn needs more people to help him against Judgment Day. Oh, Javon Evans.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna let you down. Yeah. The week, keep it fantasy for the rest of the week. The week off. Yeah, you think we forgot about Atlanta? Nah, we don't forget about. Hold on, man. Let me talk to the kid.
I forgot that Xavier Woods is injured.
Bro, what's the problem? Give us a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot the other week.
My wife's favorite wrestler is Kofi Kingston. She likes nobody else. She doesn't like anybody else.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I see a lot of myself in what you're doing. And you remind me of a young me.
Back in the day, I used to be that kid that came in with all these new moves, doing things that nobody else could do. You know what I'm saying? And I took that momentum and that potential, and I became the WWE champion. Javon, that could be you, bro. I believe that, man. Thing is that you just have the right team around you. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you, but come on.
Look, look. You don't have to answer right now, okay? You don't have to answer right now. All I'm saying is that I know you got dreams, and you don't have to do it alone. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Got you.
Think about it, man. That's all I'm saying.
I like WWE's new thing of putting things in the background.
Yeah.
Because they in the background he's Asuka and giving fucking Kyrie shit. Like I was just like that's because it advances that story just a little bit in the background. Bailey's looking good.
I am pumped. I first, kudos to you. I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, maybe I could, but did you see her behind the camera? Like, I think Austin Curry forgot that this bird got wings because she flew right.
Wait, so it's gonna be Bailey versus AJ at Mania?
Seems that way. Unless something changes before now. Yeah, she won that gauntlet thing. So and then they did. And then Lyra helped her out because Kyrie was about to help Asuka, and then Lyra came out and helped her out. So we'll see. I don't know if it ends up as just a one-on-one.
As one of my very good friends in this business, it's just a title that I haven't been able to win yet, and it's one that I've been wanting to win since it's come out. I've been in big matches for it, and I cannot wait next week to get my hands on it. And once
Oh, it's next week.
Oh, it's next week. Oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense now. Because at first I was like, okay.
We're gonna celebrate, right? Yep. Fire up! Let's go.
Oh,
Congrats again. You have fun.
well, okay. They just teased a little Bailey and Lyra attention there. I can tell you.
Yeah.
It's subtle, but it was there.
Oba.
Oh, that was DX for a second. All the green.
Wait, it's not.
No, that's Oba.
Oh,
we still got Oba and Rusev, and then a CM Punk segment. I believe that's all that's been announced. And being where it's almost 9:00, that sounds about right.
Mhm.
This should probably go maybe 5 minutes. Not saying Rusev shouldn't get longer time. I just feel like they're pushing Oba like a mofo, and they should.
On SmackDown, he destroyed Gargano.
And Rusev should get a little more time than that for sure. But I imagine this should be featuring Oba at this point. So, and he's red hot, man. I hope they don't screw him up because we were talking about this in the car on Friday. You know, Keith Lee was just as hot, and then wet fart. So I hope they don't do the same stuff. That being said, they are letting him be his NXT self, which they didn't let with Keith Lee do.
Yeah.
So that helps. I started doing Obafemi's shoulder workout that I saw on Sheamus's YouTube, and my goodness.
What?
Oof. Oh, it's tough. It's good.
Tyler,
It's
you
good.
okay? You okay, dude?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a few things I've got outside of stuff going on.
For a second, I thought it was Fortnite that you died and you were looking all sad.
No, I'm trying to figure things out.
Wait, I gotta see what time are the Sixers on tomorrow.
Ready or not
Oh yeah,
to.
Pyro, I'm good for next Monday. I'm good for next Monday, so. 7 same time, okay.
One type of credit there is. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only he's not building a more robust credit base, which would hurt his score. Downloading like one-track jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the records at creditrecords.com. Credit one bank.
Oh, okay. Oy vey. So, where do the Sixers sit right now?
We're in the 8th seed. I don't know the record right offhand.
You should be pretty set on at least making the play in, right?
we're in the play-in right now.
Yeah, I'm
But-
saying that you should at least finish there. Yeah.
Yeah. We were at the 6th seed, then we fell to the 8th, and then now we're against who are we against tomorrow? I forget. The Grizzlies tomorrow. We're against your guys on Thursday.
Hmm.
That's a loss for us.
Mm.
And then Saturday we got Brooklyn. Next Sunday we got Portland. So
Sure.
I don't know, but we're missing so many guys.
No, I
We're
feel
missing Maxey, Edgecombe,
that. Oh,
George, Embiid.
I got
Honestly, yeah. A lot of the Sixers fans were telling me just to sit out Maxey. Just sit him down and we're good for the rest of the year. They just basically had
What-
enough.
What's his injury?
It was a pinky. It was like a fifth finger.
Yeah,
He was going after a loose ball with Bona, and his finger went back on his
Okay.
kneecap.
okay. I mean, that's not necessarily something that's going to linger. I mean,
I know.
yeah.
He's only supposed to be out for tomorrow. Then he should be back on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm back, yo.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could let him sit another week, and he'll be all right. What's
Now?
and
what?
Edgecombe's hurt, huh? That sucks because he was looking good.
Edgecombe is hurt. He should be back tomorrow, my guess. So that's
He's
a
good.
plus.
I like him.
Yeah. No one ever thought he was going to be like this right out of the gate.
Not
No
out
one-
the gate. Not out the gate. I liked his potential. I did not think he would shoot out the gate and be a reliable player for them.
Yeah. And
I
then he
assume you
won
guys
the
are talking
MVP of the
basketball.
Rising Stars. Yeah. It's just like we don't have a bench. We traded we don't have depth at all.
Yeah, Jared
Yeah.
McCann had a similar start to his career, so I hope
Yeah.
and then
Of course, Seattle, Washington, one of my dream places to live. I am a big.
My friend lives in Seattle right now, actually.
It's a nice
What
place to
happened
live.
was
Very clean.
him and his, you ready for this? I don't think I ever told you this. Him and his wife, they started out in Maryland, right? And then they did a country road trip around the whole king and caboodle. They're in Seattle now. They live out there. And then they're going to like a place in California for a bit. Then they got a wedding in Australia, and then they're staying in Seattle for like another year.
Nice.
It rains a lot.
Yeah, no, it's very clean in Seattle. Very clean. It's very nice there.
All right, I'll give this match 2 minutes.
you see Kayson's redshirting next year.
Oh, really? Damn.
That'll help us anyway
Mm.
in the future.
I'll give it a good. I'm kind of with Mike here. I think it will be a good 5-minute squash. But like Rusev will get a few things in being the vet.
So,
Oh wow,
Oba
Rusev is
Femi-
2 under on
Yeah.
Oba. That's insane.
Oba's 85, Rusev's 83.
The disrespect to this veteran, dude. That's insane.
Have you guys seen like the glitches of the video game and stuff? Like it's fucking insane.
Can't be anywhere. It couldn't possibly be as bad as 2K20 was, though. That was hilarious.
No, that was hilarious. Yeah.
Hilarious. Because for years I complained about that game going downhill, and then finally it just crescendoed into that terrible mess.
I don't know if I should get the new one yet. I don't know. I think I'm waiting
I'll
a
wait.
couple months.
I'll wait a little bit. Only because I bought the Bloodline edition last year, and then it went down in price like 2 weeks later, and it always happens. To me.
Oh,
Always happens to me, so I'm
I
waiting.
hate when that happens.
So I'll wait till the
Ah.
Attitude Era edition goes to 100, and then I'll do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the fire up. Maybe they give him a little time, you know. Maybe not.
Why
Oba's
would
got.
Rusev come back? That's my question. I thought he was staying in AEW.
No, he wasn't doing anything there.
That's my point. That's better than being squashed by Oba.
Well, he's on WWE TV though. It does help.
Yeah.
I'll get squashed on TV. I'll do it. So they call me up and say, "Hey, we want you to lose to Oba in 20 seconds." Like, let's do it. I'll make it look great. I'll let Dan
Where's
wash me.
wait? Where's Lana?
They
I
haven't
think
brought her
she's
back.
pregnant. I think
Yeah.
she's pregnant, isn't she?
I liked Lana.
I thought she was pregnant.
Oh, Rusev is bleeding
Hell yeah.
on the top of
Already?
his
Damn.
head.
Let's go.
Blood.
Yeah, he's got blood on the top of his head.
Rusev, baby. I've always liked Rusev.
I did.
I actually went to
Rusev Day.
Raw whenever he kicked the Soldier. I remember that when Big Show was like, "How dare you! Oh my God, Reek, you kicked the Soldier."
Oh no! Watch this. Watch this.
I'm a Rusev truther.
Oh, never mind.
I'm playing Fortnite, by the way. You got me in the mood.
Oosh. Did you play the Simpsons stuff? That almost brought me in.
Right.
No, I
was so
came in
close.
afterwards, actually.
Okay, because now I'm not.
I'm the White Ranger. I'm actually the right Dino Ranger.
That's tight. That's
You want me to
Alright.
play and carry you?
Woo!
Hey, I'm doing fine how I am right now.
Here we go. Finish. I have to believe this is finish. Ooh, baby.
Okay, let's see it, guys. Let's see it.
That was it.
And it will be. Wow. I hate that for
That
Rusev
pretty
so
much how
dude.
that went how I thought I would. Like, Rusev
Yeah.
got some
Yeah.
work. Rusev got some work, but for the most part, this was Oba's moment. You know, we knew it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't a complete squash, but in spirit, it was.
Yeah. Which sucks because, like, we all know Rusev is the good vet around here, but, like, we also know that WWE sees more of the potential of Oba right now. They want to try to get the new guy over.
Sometimes
Which is fine, but I mean, you know, when, against a guy like Rusev, who had a really good start last year,
Is
it's
it
just one of
Rusev
those.
Day?
Yeah,
They
it's
are
just one of those things.
They are presenting Uba as a true star, though. Like that whole thing they do with the spotlight on him is just cool. Like they are presenting him properly. Like he is a star.
Oh my God!
What?
Devin Lloyd is going to the Panthers.
Damn.
They're getting everybody.
Devin Lloyd, wasn't he part of the Bucks?
Jaguars.
Jaguars. That's right.
Buck signed Alex Anzalone today. I thought he'd go to the Jets.
Who?
And Alex Anzalone, I thought he was going to go to the
Yeah.
Jets to go with Aaron Glenn. He ended up going down to Tampa. I knew we weren't bringing him back because he was not happy about his contract going into last year.
Yeah, they got Devin. Oh, Brock Lesnar tonight.
Next Monday.
Oh, it's next Monday. Okay, I'm definitely good for next Monday.
Yeah, I'm a Brock guy. Look, I get it. I know what happened, but let him finish out his career and then we'll be done. It's all right.
Yeah.
I like watching big guys beat the shit out of people.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Is
Sometimes
that because
I love watching Goldberg beat somebody in 50 seconds. It's cool. Like it's just I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun watching a guy spear somebody twice and go home.
Wait, we're getting El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano next week.
you know why I'm laughing about that?
I know.
We're not going to
getting
talk
Roman
about it.
Reigns.
No.
Dude, James, we got Roman Reigns next week too.
This is a hell of a stream. Yeah, dude, believe that'll be a good loaded.
Absolutely,
What
guys. We
the
have
hell?
a very big Raw coming up next week. It's a good thing
This
Mitch
is
is
CM
here
Punk.
because wow. Yep, CM Punk is coming up right next.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Doodle doodle
Yep,
doodle doodle
there it
doodle.
is.
Is there a heel in the face or no? No,
Not
not
really.
you, Siri.
There's
Huh?
some-
Why?
didn't-
I just said heel.
So this will be the end of the show, I assume. I know Roman's not here today, so they just announced he'd be here till next week. So this is just gonna be this will just be an interview, I guess. Yeah.
There you go. All right, Mitch. I'm doing good so far. Knocking on wood here, but I'm doing good.
You're gonna
so far.
die. You're gonna die in 5 seconds.
Let's see. I'm going up in open air.
Are you playing builds or no?
Nope, I don't ever play in builds.
My friends do, and I don't build.
I don't like to build. Even if VR do have builds, I hate building. I can't figure it out. Like I just straight up don't understand builds. Give me a car. I want a car. I can't find a car anywhere. I'm just gonna run.
I just don't do a lot of those online shooter games. I wish I could get into it.
That's fair.
I wish I could get into it. I used to play Halo. I used to do stuff like that, Counter-Strike, all that. And now
What about Call of Duty?
Never got into it. I mean, I played the single player, like when it was World War II and all that. I loved that, but I never got into the multiplayer. No.
See, I'm only into it because my manager got me involved. My work manager, he plays it, so I was like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll try it." And
I've messed around. Yeah,
I have the Nintendo Switch online, which is only like $4 a month.
I messed around with zombies when they gave it to me for free, like a couple of versions of it on the PS Plus, and then I download it and I play with zombies or I play the campaign, and then I'm just kind of done with it. Yeah. I enjoy. I mean, so I like shooter games. I just can't get into the whole multiplayer. I can't get into it. I used to play Worms Rumble. Anybody play that game? That was the closest thing I ever got into it. I think that game is the hoot.
There you go. That's yeah, I mean, I don't mind them myself. I just wish that, I wish people weren't so fucking toxic online,
That's my issue with it. That's why I don't play Madden online either. Yeah.
I just play with my friends. That's it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't do it. If I play with random, with the random, we just don't even have them in our party. We just play. Like,
I was ranked in the world in Madden 10, I think, and then I just stopped because it just became a fucking pain in the ass. Like just dealing with the other people. I was tired of it. So if I wanted to, I could be good at Madden. I just don't want it. That they can have it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's how I feel about certain games too, especially Call of Duty. Like, there's so many toxic people in that community. I'm getting shot at.
Why are you calling me that word? I'm not that word.
What word?
You know the word they say. I'm not that. I don't sound that. You know the word.
Overrated?
Oh,
I'm not calling you overrated. I'm calling
No, Pyro. Pyro's overrated.
No,
text me what word you're talking about. Text me what word you're talking about.
It's a word we don't. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Just let it
But
go.
anyway, it's awkward now. No. No, but it's exactly it. It's exactly why I dropped out of Madden. That's exactly why I don't mess with that at all.
Yeah.
FIFA I used to play online too. FIFA I don't do anymore.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, FIFA no.
Someone already tried to destroy my
FIFA's
car,
the worst.
but I shot him and I killed him. I killed somebody in the game. Specifically in the game.
I texted you.
Oh yeah, I hate when people do that. I went to a.
It's like I'm not that. Stop.
It's common sense.
No, I went to a school district that like everybody called everybody that, and I would always straight up tell them like, "Do not ever call me that ever." And I hated that so much.
It's just weird.
Like, I straight up would tell people, like, if I can't say it, you better not call me it. And they would be like, "Oh, you're this, that, and the other." I'm like, "No, you're not going to call me something that I can't say."
Best in the world in the OTC. We're moving WrestleMania back further and further every year.
I know.
We're almost 420 on WrestleMania Day.
I know. I think they want to do that. I think they want to have it on 420. I really do.
Let's do it. I already partake during WrestleManias.
Yeah. Cool.
It'll be fun. They better have RVD at that one.
Yeah.
Not for real.
Or Matt Riddle.
Saying. Bring him back. Yeah. So I wonder if he's just going to talk and that's it, or we're going to get a segment out of this if people are going to interrupt.
Got him. Good. Got him. I didn't take too much either. Good. Too much health. Someone is shooting at me on this side. Who the fuck is that? Or is that on this side? Oh, it is on this side. Okay.
No, it's on the other side.
Goodbye. You're dead. You are so dead. Ow! And I just got killed somehow.
I told you were going to die.
I went 14th, yo. Okay? And there were like a lot of people around me. I killed somebody before I was dead. I don't even know how the fuck I died. I'll be honest with you. I killed somebody and then I don't know how I died.
you were going to be mad at me. There's some people that are upset about some things that I said last week. One thing
Punk's addressing the comments.
was categorized as disrespectful. So I don't know. You seem to love me. One thing I do know is that Roman Reigns has never respected me, not once in his entire career.
Loud OCC chant in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
At least noticeable.
I don't know. Hold your breath. We might show up.
Hold your breath. He might show up. Yeah, he's not here. I told you he's not. If they have to advertise him next week, he's not here tonight. So, like I said, I wonder if they're just going to end it with a segment or if someone's going to come out all pissy about what he said.
That's funny.
Louder CM Punk chant, though. I will say that.
Roman Reigns has never respected me, but I will force him to respect the position I hold. Championships, titles in this business are made to find out who the best is. Championships and titles in sports are made to find out who the best is. And those best go on to defend their titles and they defend their championships. This title in particular was created because Roman Reigns shunned his championship responsibilities.
This I agree with.
And he refused to defend his titles. And I defend mine.
That's what I'm afraid of once Roman's champion. That's genuinely
Yep.
what I'm afraid of.
I agree.
don't want, like, I don't want another 4-year reign where somebody just shows up once a month. It's not funny in the real world. It's just not funny to me. Even if you're a heel, even if you're larger than life, I don't give a goddamn. You can be Hulk Hogan. You better fucking show up every goddamn week. You're making how much money compared to all the people? Like, I hate that. All the other competitors, I hate that.
I level this place up.
I agree with you, and as I will say that I think that if they're going to give him the belt, I think maybe there's an agreement that he shows up more because he's been off quite a bit.
Right.
It might, I would have to say.
Oh, wait a minute! We've suspected this last week, guys. Oh.
Aha.
Remember the family tree. Remember what was said last week.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
No tag team titles.
Yep. That's been a thing all night.
What?
They haven't had the tag titles at all tonight.
Why?
I have no idea. Well, one was an attack angle, so that's one reason. I'm not sure the other. I'm not sure the other reason though.
Wait, should he be mad? Should he be figured out who took him out?
Well, Jay can't act for shit, so you tell me.
There we have it. I was wondering.
Yep.
Can I actually make this louder now?
Oh, I didn't want to teleport. Shit.
Idiot.
Oh. Apologize? Since when the hell has he ever apologized? Oh shit.
Can Jimmy say something, please?
Why is Roman still sending his cousins out here in the ring to do his heavy lifting?
No.
He ain't said nobody out here do good. Can't let him up there himself, Boots. You better apologize.
The hell is apologizing gonna do, bro? Let's be real.
I mean,
This got absolutely nothing to do with Roman Reigns, but everything to do with respect. It's the exact reason why we're standing out here tonight in the middle of this ring face to face. Because you know what, Phil? I got a whole lot of respect for you. I really do. I really do. I got so much respect for you because of the kind of character you are, brother. You say what's on your mind.
They're giving him a chance to apologize because they're pissed at him, but they've had a connection recently. So I get it.
And I respect that. Mainly because you call yourself the voice of the voiceless. And you know what, man? You can speak trash about Roman all you want to, but what you did last week was disrespect our late uncle who has no voice.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
Jimmy killed that promo.
Yeah.
Jimmy's a better
definitely
promo
did.
than Jay. Jimmy has been a better promo than Jay.
And yet Jay is always the one getting the push that Jimmy always deserves.
I just think Jay is better, has more energy, if that makes sense.
He does. Charisma, for sure. But
Yeah.
Jimmy has charisma, too. He just... Yeah, I agree.
I'm not spiritual, but we're friends, and I know you are. Do you think you believe he can hear me right now? Can he hear us? Okay, then I hope he hears this, and I hope you're listening,
Oh, boy.
because we're friends, and your entire family and me go back a long way, a lot longer than a lot of people realize. I respect Sika. I didn't know him as well as I knew his brother, Afa. When I lived in Philadelphia, I would drive.
Oh, hey, that's close to me.
Nice.
And I'm not saying I worked
It's like an hour out.
because Afa was always generous to give me some gas money or a hot plate of food or a roof under my head when I needed it. I was paid in knowledge sitting under the wild Samoans learning tree. I damn near babysat Lance.
Who's Lance?
when the shows were going on.
Mm.
It was a thrill
Only they can know for
for
now.
me to get to
That's
sit in the
man.
back of a pickup truck with the legendary Sammy, and have him
Oh,
drop-
Sabu mentioned.
Love Sabu, baby.
I was-
Yeah.
How can you not, man? How can you not?
Sabu was the man.
Homicidal, suicidal. Dude was insane. That was easy. Holy hell.
Now, if you think Zika heard that, then you believe he can see. And if you believe he can see, I know he sees exactly what I see. And that is what a lying, conniving, backstabbing, manipulative, gaslighting, egotistical, narcissistic, plastic politician his son Roman Reigns is. Man, you still don't get it.
Ooh.
I said, still don't get it. This ain't about Roman Reigns. We need you to say, sorry.
Damn.
Mm.
Again, how do you expect a guy like Punk to say I'm sorry over something that's the truth? Like, the man is like, this is about Roman. This is not about the Usos. They need to get out of this. Like, obviously it's about the family, but at the same time, this isn't about family anymore. This is about the two who have a lot of history, more than people think.
The crowd
All
is
different
chanting,
ways.
you say you're sorry.
That's rich.
Oh, no.
I got a bad feeling.
I'm sorry that da-da-da. There's always a but in this one.
I'm sorry.
He's definitely doing something here.
I'm sorry Roman Reigns treated the two of you and the rest of his
Ha!
family
Yeah.
like garbage for years and never once came out here publicly to apologize for the way he treated his family that he loves. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns disrespected one of my mentors, the great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the father of my friend Cody, when he called him irrelevant and is somehow not on the hook for apologizing, but I am. I'm sorry, Usos. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns has tricked you
Ooh.
and the rest of the Samoan family and all these people and everybody watching around the world that he gives a single damn about any of you or any of this, because if he did, if he cared about you or the people or me or this company or this business, I'd be standing in the ring talking to him right now instead of his young boys.
And we go.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
That's how we're going to wrap up.
Raw's
Well,
ending early.
Wow.
Raw's ending early.
Insane, guys. This is going to be something else.
it's going to be such a. I knew when they said when it was Roman and Punk, we were going to go some heavy shit. And I can't wait, man. It's going to be good.
This is going to be a fun one for sure.
Oh, yeah. I had a feeling we were going to do something with the Usos tonight, and I'm glad we did. That was a good segment.
Yep. And there we go.
Good stuff there, guys.
And there's
A
a
fun
hiccup.
one. Yep.
That was good. That was a really good segment. I was like really like gripped. Like I was like, where is this going? What is he going to say? And bang, you know.
Yep.
Woo.
All right. That was
All right,
fun.
guys.
Pyro, you want me to close it out or you got it?
I'll close it out. I got you. All right, guys. We saw a lot from today. We saw Seth Rollins in with a lot of different masked people. We saw.
Wait, what? What? Whoa, what?
Oh, yeah. You missed some fun stuff today, Mitch. You're going to have to go back on the YouTube channel. But go ahead and go back for you guys. Go back to everybody's YouTube channels. Go back to all these other streams. Check out what you've missed before on the Hardcore Sports Network, on Fibro Entertainment, on the Mitch Kofsky Show, and on, do you have a channel there, Mike? I forgot.
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet, but once we get it, guys, we will have all sorts of content for you guys out for every single channel. We have an insane Raw, though. We even saw an Intercontinental Championship match that ended up being cursed, right? We ended up seeing a gauntlet match. We ended up seeing Jay and Jimmy Uso confront CM Punk for an apology. A lot has happened here, folks, for tonight on Monday Night Raw. And more to come next week. Roman Reigns will be on Raw to confront the situation. So, if you guys are there we go. If you guys are excited for that, double check on that. If you have liked the video, if you have subscribed, double check, guys. Some people always forget, and that's okay. But we're here to remind you.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Next Monday, Monday Night Raw, along with other streams on the week. This is Mitch. This is Mike. This is Fyro. And we will see you next week.
Mm-hmm.